Hello, my spots. Welcome back to Rex. It's kind of drastically level up. So that was because I keep growing for material. It's because, yeah, everything's going. Just show. Currently, me and Elma still have our old ones, but we do also have the Ares versions. The Ares that we have set up, which I will be using, but I will not be using for law bosses, but it will be used for claw. I will go into more depth for each of these, but here's roughly what they are, just so you know what they look like. Nails doesn't have hers yet, and yes, Liesel, Nagi, and Gajarg all have Perezville Lord. All these are level 60 scales, so yeah. But hopefully again, we are. Skill view. We have the Zabi, which the frame is a versus Kane. That's what I was looking for.
1, 2, 3.
Here is currently this. All skills we plan on seeing if I can get them some unique gear for their back, but I'm not going to promise that. Next is Delta, having the Zenith Cannon and the Inferno Skyden. And the Avengeful is the Lila Queen. I'll be getting myself, and currently do not have a bound weapon yet, but we will get it one.
Hey!
Ah, we have a customer.
Customer who has been waiting forever.
Why is Tora at Al's shop?
Tora shopping, of course.
Indeed, indeed, good Nopon. Now, what is it we can help you find?
Tora in dire need of secret ancient Nopon remedy. Tora not that kind of Nopon.
Tora not smart enough to think up such scheme anyway. Friends can trust Tora.
Tora smarter than Tatsu. Most rocks on Mira smarter than Tatsu. Heir to Nopon future suffering from terrible sickness.
That sounds serious.
We can only pray we have what you need in stock.
No good. Tall blue friend does not have secret ancient Nopon remedy.
Well, it is secret after all.
Luckily, Tora clever Nopon who know recipe for remedy. Tora just need help finding ingredients.
We would be most happy to aid you, good sir. And we are sure Elma and her merry band would be pleased to assist as well.
Sure, we'll do all we can to help you gather what you need.
Hooray! Nopon future saved.
Thank you, friends. First, Tora need these 2 ingredients.
Okay, we can get these. Whoops, I went slow. Okay, I've got all. Okay, one of these, They're all rested. Almost the one that we get. Oops, actually spent more than
Good sir, we have your ingredients.
Now you can create that ancient Nopon remedy you need, right?
Something wrong? Tora have even blanker stare than usual.
I'm pretty sure that's disappointment, Tatsu.
This not enough.
B-
Tora still need final ingredient. Guardian ether scale.
Oh dear.
You know it?
We do. The Guardian Ether Scale is an exceedingly rare material shed by a most singular creature.
A singular creature.
It is known as the Ruler of Fates. Here, see for yourselves.
Hey, it's...
That's right. We saw this creature deep inside Noctilum.
It serves as a steward of all life on Mira, and is said to cull the impure. It has never been defeated in battle.
And Tora want Team Tatsu to fight it? Tora crazy!
But it's crucial we help this sick Nopon, right, Tora?
Tora value his life above all other Nopon.
Then it's settled. We'll get you that scale.
Elma.
I won't allow the future of the Nopon people to be threatened on my watch.
The good news is, actual oh boy, this is statement 5.
At last, we have arrived at the creature's lair.
So this is it.
Lindley, don't stop in middle of path. Tatsu bump. There it is!
Looks like it's noticed us, too. I'm not sure whether or not we count as impure in your book. But we'll see about which of us does the culling.
Here it comes.
It's a horsey tall triplet! Huzzah! Very sleepy.
Keep my eyes open.
Launching missiles! Look at him! Hey! You can hide from this time's run! Good! Look at him! Look at him! Hey! Getting away! Good!
There. Better stay to the side. There. Better stay to the side.
I need you! Pumping! Eyes what you can't pumping!
That's it. It's not that bad.
What power?
This is exactly why we counseled against coming here and provoking it.
You never said that. Is it letting us go?
The legends do claim that the ruler of fates can read the hearts of those it sees to judge their worth. Perhaps we were just fortunate enough to be judged worthy in the end.
What's that?
Wait, this is...
It appears to be a guardian ether scale.
Really? Yes! Now Tora can make his remedy!
It seems we passed the test. Always nice to know the neighbors are okay with you moving in.
Yeah. Come back, probably slay the beast. Not anytime soon. We are... Even the level 90 scale is not... Scale is not powerful enough for us.
Hey! Tora, glad everyone returned safe. Could friends find the Guardian Ether Scale?
We did.
Oh, Tora speechless!
Come, let us ready that remedy for you. And here we go. It is finished.
Thank you, friends.
Tatsu, glad to see all end well.
Thanks to friends, Nopon future is secure.
Oh, and Elma, this is for your team.
What is it?
A special augment born of the remedy's creation.
Really? What does it do?
It shares the remedy's healing properties.
How in the world?
We'd like to think of it as a gift from the ruler of fates. It's a pleasing thought at any rate.
A gift.
Welcoming and accepting us all as inhabitants here on Mira.
What is Tora waiting for? Go give medicine to sick Nopon.
Oh, right. Tora almost forget to drink it.
What?
What are you saying?
Tora said heir to Nopon future had terrible sickness.
Yes, very terrible. Tora, heir to Nopon future, have terrible gas after eating huge lunch. At long last, Tora find relief. Ancient Nopon remedy work wonders. Why are friends so quiet?
Tora need more than medicine when Tatsu finished with him.
Ah! What did Tora do?
We learned the cycle launch art. Good job. Probably because we're going to be using Murderess, so might as well switch up. Now it's time to the Guardian Masterma White Reaper. Okay. His gear is not too much different. He came with the hyper rail, so I didn't need to do anything. Salvation is the Urban Lincoln, which has currently got the Olympia. Again, while looking for our assassin Murderess, but she has the Hexapad particle can, and it takes 4 slots. So,
That's crazy!
but we also gain upgrade for the Zenith cannon, but we're not getting that.
One, two, three, four.
Yeah?
Come with us. We'd like to question you about some homicides.
Wow, keeping your cool. I'm impressed. But random accusations piss me off. So start talking.
We have 8 homicide victims, all of them Blades.
Blades? Which ones?
Otis, Yolanda, 6 others. Names ring any bells?
Yeah. Damn. They were lowlifes, but...
All the deceased share a common trait. They all worked with you at some point. Folks claim you're grabby with mission rewards. We have a stack of such complaints. We also hear that you once shot someone in the back during a mission. It's reasonable to think all that earned you a few enemies. And then there's the whole Murderess alias you go by. So yeah, we're suspicious. And more than a little.
Yeah, that does seem likely, doesn't it?
It's a possibility we're pursuing. But we still think it's best if we asked you a few questions.
Fair enough.
Then if you'll please follow me.
Hold it. Sure, the murderess will rob you blind, and she's a generally horrible person. But there's no way she killed those people. That would mean giving up on her dream. And we all know she'd never do that.
Irina?
I understand your concerns. Again, we're simply taking her in for questioning.
But she's got enemies everywhere, especially in the top brass. Who's to say she won't be given a permanent residence in the Brig?
So you want us to ignore a suspect? What happens when another Blade dies?
Boom. Perfect.
Hell, we can even go look for him together.
I owe Yolanda and the others that much.
Now just a minute! I can't let a suspect waltz off and start...
What's the problem?
You've got Irina.
Huh? Oh, I see. You mean you want me to go find the killer. All right, I'll do it.
Please, kitten. That isn't even funny. You're staying here as collateral. Then if I run, Officer Friendly here can throw you in prison forever.
What? I do not remember agreeing to that.
You believe I'm innocent, right?
I might believe you. But I guess if he goes along, it'll be okay.
So there you go. We'll go find the perp and be home for dinner. Let's go. We need information. Let's start by hitting up Eleonora.
Hey!
Vanishing.
Murderess, listen, there are some mediators looking for...
Yeah, we know. We're playing sleuth now, thanks to the selfless intervention of a certain Blade.
Oh, then I guess you came here for intel, huh?
Right. So give me all you got.
I've got nothing. Sorry. All I know is that you're the investigation's prime suspect.
Wow, they really don't trust me.
But I believe you didn't do what they say you did. Let me look around on my own, okay?
Thanks. We'll ask around town while you're at it.
All right. I'll start digging up leads ASAP.
crazy!
Listen.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sorry, just a second. Hook this thing up.
get a load of this. Did you hear? And there's more.
Serious?
Okay.
About that.
Hey. Yeah.
did your search turn up?
I've got a question for you. Were all of the male victims shot in the right thigh and between the eyes?
That's what I heard. And the women were all shot in the foot and temple. Pretty weird, huh? I could buy that the killer is trying to say something with this. They just have no idea what that is.
I've got it. Right down to the perp's name.
You do?
It's Dale Gibbon, the bastard who killed my parents.
What? How can you be sure?
My father was shot in the same way as Otis and the other men. And my mother, the same as Yolanda and the other women. Even the number of victims lines up. It's just like what happened back on Earth.
Wait, you're saying a serial killer made it onto the Whale?
He was captured and sentenced to death. But it has to be him.
Murderess?
There's no way this isn't about me. He's sending me a challenge. This is my dream. Not a day goes by where I don't... Of course I am. I swore to kill the bastard the day he gunned my parents down.
You can't just go kill somebody in cold blood. It's illegal.
Oh, right. And where was that law when he killed my parents, huh?
That's not the... Hey, you have to help me stop her.
Thanks. I knew you'd have my back on this. I made my mind up about this a long time ago, so stop trying to convince me and tell me where he is.
Look, I have a couple of leads, but I don't know if any of them are this Gibbon person.
If you say one of those suspects is me again, I will kill you.
Let's see. So, one is an interceptor named Martin, who's currently somewhere in Silvalum. The other is a prospector named Dart, whose last known whereabouts were out in Oblivion.
So one of those two men is actually Dale Gibbon?
Right.
Thank you, Eleonora. Let's go. That monster stole my future. It's time for me to steal his.
Which one do we go for? Go for Phil.
Must you be so belligerent? Let's do it. Cripple him first. Battle meet and gritty.
No getting away!
Nicely done. Dale Gibbon. You've changed faces, but looking at you still makes me sick.
Ooh, it's been a while since anyone's called me that. Glad to see you finally caught on, Princess. I've been leaving you love letters for a while now. It hurts to be ignored.
Oh, I know. We've been finding them all over. And now I'm going to show you true hurt.
Ooh, what fun. I never thought the Effinger girl could still be alive, let alone here.
I could say the same for you. What's a death row inmate doing alive and well on Mira?
There's more crooks in prison than just the inmates, Princess. On the Whale, too.
So you ran like a coward?
Damn straight. I specialize in killing. Dying isn't my game. I made deals with every devil that'd listen until I was on that ship's crew. But turns out living as a Mimiosome is barely different than being dead. How do I know who's inside all the people around me? Are they even human? Maybe New LA's crawling with puppets and I'm the last true man. Isn't that sad, being alone so far from home?
Didn't know you were so sensitive.
What? You wanted boring? I'm a serial killer, for hell's sakes.
Then tell me, why does an anachronism like you start killing again?
I told you, I'm surrounded by puppets. They never seem worth killing.
Ah, and then you saw me.
Yes, and calling yourself the Murderess, no less. Even as a Mimiosome, I knew you the minute I saw you. You look just as I remember, shaking in terror, ready to wet yourself. I saw you, and there was hope. I started having dreams about killing the last of the Effingers.
I'm your dream? What an honor. Give it another 5 minutes, and I'll be your nightmare.
Try me, princess. I'll flay you and all your little puppet friends.
Must you be so belligerent?
Everyone knows who's going first.
Right.
Okay, I'll try.
Roger that.
That! Now strike them again!
I'll
I'm
try
getting in my
myself.
scout.
Let's go.
I want my battle.
I'm getting in my scout. Let's go.
My battle.
I want my scout. Let's go.
This!
There.
Lay off the hurt.
This'll bring them to that proverbial end!
It's here. No, this isn't. All I wanted was to see you break down, to see your terror turn to despair.
How's it feel being pushed to the brink of death?
Are you going to kill me?
What do you think?
You've never killed before. Not in cold blood. Surely you don't want to become an actual murderess?
Believe me, I hated you enough to want to kill you. But ironically, it was that hate for you that kept me alive. It was that hate that made me strong. I took that title to remind me that vengeance would someday be mine. I fed off it.
So, you're going to spare me, right? You wouldn't be standing here today if not for me.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm here because of people like Eleonora and Irina and my friend here. I'm here because they believed in me. Murder won't change anything. Not really. So I'll have to do this another way. I won't kill you, Gibbon. But you will die. Out here. Alone.
Wait! You're leaving me here? Please, no! Take me back home to New LA. I'll do anything you want. Anything!
Sorry, pal. You never had a home with us. Come on. Let's go bail Irina out.
Sharon, wait! Sharon!
Sharon Effinger is who I was. But until the day my other dream comes true, it's not who I am.
Stop!
Murderess, you actually came back.
Surprised? You thought I'd run for it?
Of course I did. I thought you'd be clear on the other side of the planet by now. So where's the perp?
In some monster's gut. Or its crap.
Such a dirty mouth for a princess.
I had a bad influence. You should meet her.
Maybe we can all grab a drink.
Sounds like a plan. You're in too, right?
You know what?
Really?
You know we're not gonna hold back, right?
Yeah. Hope your wallet is ready for this.
Mother, Father, keep watching me. I'm gonna need a lot of help along the way. But one day, I'll restore the Effinger name to glory here on Mira.
Yep. Learn to grab the sure what the skeleton gun was. It was antimatter or... Honestly, it's alright. But next time... And we'll be seeing... HP, Yo, and Mia's. Then we'll be doing Lynn's, which will show us Fry, Fog, and Alexa's. And depending on time, we'll be doing Gajarg and then Elma's, which will allow us to show off Celica, Nails, and potentially, depending on how quickly we do, maybe another one. Maybe.